Day 383. Push day. Okay, let's get after it. We're gonna start with some inclined presses, which is gonna do our chest. The more incline you go, the higher up on your chest those muscles engage. So flat bench, you're working like lower chest. Pretty incline, you're working up here. We're gonna do like right in the middle, so we're gonna kind of hit the whole chest. Start with barbell press. We can do a couple reps without any weight on it, just to get the form down.
Should I bring down?
You can just use this one. So we're just coming straight down and up. It's like a controlled down and then like a powered, explosive, eccentric, controlled eccentric. Yeah, just kind of get the form down before weighted.
And the hands here?
So the closer your hands are, the more you'll be working your triceps. The wider your hands are, the more you'll be working your chest. So I like to come out
Like that.
maybe a little less. You can use this little,
This line.
yeah,
Okay.
probably like that. No more narrow. I'd go. You could go a little wider, but that's pretty good. Yeah. Great. Okay, I'm gonna go with 135, which is 35 pounds on each side. You might want to take some weight off, so let's put it 25 and 10. You can put these two fives on.
Why not you put the 110? Oh, then you can take it out.
Yeah. More micro adjustments if we need.
It's ready.
So don't touch it unless until the bar starts coming down. Like I can't push it any further. And then only help a little, you know, still make me work for it. You want to try this way or do you want to drop down? 25.
I think I can try.
Try it out.
I don't know. If I can or not, but
Nice. Easy. Nice, good form. 5. Nice. 6. Easy. Nice. 9. 10.
one more.
Yeah.
11.
Yeah. Nice. That's perfect weight for you. We're doing like 2 to 3 minutes rest between each set.
You know, and I thought about it, like the handpan can stay here for a while.
What
Until
can?
I say the handpan.
Oh.
Until it will be sold. I think most likely somebody will come to buy it from here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got more.
It will be easier. You got the new ones? Small ones?
Oh, it's been here.
This one?
Yep. Sorry, Joe, I got those a long time ago. Left them.
I will be behind you. We know when.
Yeah.
Just need to speak.
6. Nice. 8, you got it.
Healthy now.
Yep. 9, you got it. 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 I didn't touch it. That's all you. Nice.
One more?
Yeah.
Okay, go. So I'm with you from the beginning. I didn't help you. It was the finger.
You did
It was the finger.
Yeah. But that's the part that you need. Like
Yeah.
The part that the mind can say. Like, let's say that if you were in trouble, you don't need me. Like, if you know now that it's life or death,
Then I put it on the safety bars.
no, like you can do it. My meaning that you can do it.
Oh,
Like if you know,
Oh, I see.
if you put yourself in a scenario now that you fell from a cliff, you're going to do it. No? You don't think so?
I mean, I think the mind is often the most limiting thing, and the body's.
Oh, totally. We had this breath, we did a lot of breath work in this retreat, and I really like the method. Like, there's so many methods for breath work, tons.
Yeah.
So I really like the method that she taught us. Is like, she called it shamanic breath work, and basically it's like you count like 28, like until you get 28, and then you take the air and you stop,
Yeah. That's the Wim Hof style.
and then you stop until you can't keep going. And she offered that when you can't keep going, remember that this is just the mind telling you because you have much more air.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, that's why I'm like, it feels similar to that. Like, who said that you can? The kind of like the mind that limitate capacity. That's what I'm thinking, but
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, it's probably more than that. You think as much as we do, it's less? Yeah, we're losing our strength.
What?
It's supposed like when you do it, like I did like 11 and then I did 9. You think now I will do 9 or I will stop at 7?
7.
You think so?
Well, you've been talking a while, so maybe 8 now because you've had a longer break.
No, I had
But
less than 3 minutes. That
Usually it goes down.
go down. Okay. Let's see.
Nice, good form. 4, yeah. 5, 6, 7. Blasting through mental barriers. 9, 10, 11. You got it. Yeah. 12. Nice. Crack it. Nice. Okay. So 2 things I noticed. First of all, your intention. You went in with like, I'm gonna fucking shred this thing.
Yeah.
And then second, you did quicker reps. So your form wasn't as good because like you were just pumping them out as opposed to like before you were like,
To do it like slower. Okay.
so you had better form previously, but you got more reps in this time, and because you did them quicker.
So it's mean that if I will do the next one and I can do 9 or 10 because the mind here work. Like I kind of like, how to say it? Like steer the mind.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Like I steer the mind. I didn't think about amount or anything, and I say, okay, like in the start, like, okay, I need to do 11.
Yeah. Nice.
But I didn't think about it. It's like, okay, I'm just going. I'm not thinking about now where I stop. But I hear you what you say. Yeah. About the fast.
Just a little faster.
Yeah, but it's important.
Like I noticed when I do pull-ups, I can do way more pull-ups if I just do them quickly. Then if I do them like really slow and controlled.
How much you doing now?
I mean like 8 to 10.
You doing 8 to 10?
Good pull-ups.
Okay.
If I
How
just
much you
crank
do
them out,
fast?
I don't know.
15?
Probably.
15?
Probably. I think we'll do pull-ups later, so we'll find out.
You should do. You probably should do more with your body type and strength. I think there's some limitation in the mind.
Yeah. There's always
Because your body is like, what? How you weight like 180?
And so 5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. 12. One more? Together? I didn't help you.
Okay, help me with one more.
Oh, one more?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
This is the last rep.
Oh, God. I thought it you. Trying to.
I can help. Oh, we gotta put it down.
I got it.
Oh my god.
When you told me you gotta put it down, I was like, no, we don't.
Like, fuck that, give me that.
We can. No, what we will do is we put it down. Oh, okay, I didn't saw that.
That's what I do when I'm by myself. I'll still go till I can't go anymore, and then you just set it down.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Then you're not stuck, so you roll it.
Yeah. And then you know you can always go as hard as you or as far as you can without getting stuck.
Stretch. Okay, now we will do good ones.
Yours are pretty good. They were just a little.
Yeah, don't worry. I know what you mean.
Yeah. And if you widen your grip a little, maybe a tiny bit less.
Oh, me too.
Yeah. I feel like that might give you some more boost with your chest. And try to bring your awareness to your chest too as you're working it. Okay. Your chest. Nice. Very nice. Great fun. Yeah! Hey, you got it. Nice. Yep. Nice. Okay. Pick it up. Done with that. Can we put the weights up?
On?
Yeah. We're gonna switch to dumbbells now. Good. Okay, we're gonna drop down one angle. Then do just dumbbell presses. We've done these before too.
Yeah.
Still in the grass. What's that?
Yeah. Bring the big ones.
Yeah, 55.
Opa. Oh, 55.
Oh, actually, I've got 44 on here. Let's do 44.
44?
Yeah. We would have done 55 if we had not done the barbell press. Yeah, I remember last time we dropped it down. We also were on a higher incline. So it helps to get them up on your knees first. And then from here you can like and if you can get the weight to come all the way down to touch your chest like this, that's ideal. Nice. 25?
120.
Oh, sweet. Alright, come spot me.
How do you feel?
Yeah. Under my elbows.
And we went go.
Maybe this is the next one. I'm gonna end it, but I'm gonna go down to smoke and stretch out my chest. Pretty good. I will usually from here go into shoulder shrugs.
I can also work with the small one. Or you think that it's too small?
Too small.
Maybe to warm up? But I think the 44 it's too much for me.
Alright, let's try the 33s.
Yeah, but I know you want to take it and after what about you?
Oh, we'll switch. It's easy.
Genius, huh?
Huh?
I say the way that they did that, genius. Just imagine in the past they needed to, like, you know, screw and
Yeah, totally. Pass.
when they invent this one. Simple, huh? Invention, but so good.
What? This one, huh?
Absolutely.
Now start turning these 90. Oh, this way as you go down. And twist your chest a little, and then straight up. And don't turn them.
Oh, straight ahead. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Still on chest.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you can use it to record. Well, that's good. That's just good performance. Nice. Yeah. Shrug your shoulders a bit. Straight up. Yep. Bring your shoulders to your ears. Yeah. Nice.
You want purple?
Yeah. I think you also want 44. Would you just do 12?
Yeah.
Do you know how many reps is ideal?
8.
It's pretty ideal. 8 to 12 is the sweet spot.
So anytime I start going above 12, I up the weight. Behind. More.
Great, and I'll just let You think you could get at least 8 with 44?
Maybe.
Alright, try it out.
up to the bottom. Get it up to here.
It looks like, yeah, initially getting it.
I think. Yeah. Four.
Nice way to go all the way down. That's great. Stretch. Yep. Is that 8? Got one more. I think it's good. Perfect.
Funny, after you do that, you start to like feel tall.
Yeah.
You just need to be constantly open with what to do that. Wait, you have to do constantly open.
Yeah.
Like stretch, but if not, you super stiff.
Yeah, I always like to stretch between. So,
Yeah. Hey. third rep, we're gonna do one more time. Sure. All three?
I like to do 4 on certain ones. When we're turning into bigger muscles,
Three?
I do 4.
Oh, because of bigger muscle?
Yeah, they can take more of a beating.
Hey. No? One more?
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I got it. One more? Definitely 20 pounds. I need to at least 11 pounds here. There. And the rest here. Make a big change. No, it was in 1 point like 200. Talking about the last 6 years. I remember that I went under, like 198. That was really.
How tall are you?
How tall are you?
5'10". Probably another inch taller than me.
No, I think we are the same. Yeah, we are the same. Oh, you
Well, look
see,
at the
you're
shoulders.
looking at the shoulder, but I look at the head.
Yeah.
I think your head is like, you see your neck is like longer than my neck.
Are you standing straight up?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I think, yeah, definitely your neck is longer than my neck. Look at your neck.
Yeah.
See your neck? So your shoulder is lower than mine, but your neck, it's funny. It's like it's, yeah, I can see that we are.
You could drop all the way down to like 190, 180 then. Health and like, as far as like ideal,
Oh,
then
totally.
you'd be shredded.
Totally.
But yeah, just 20 would go a long way.
Oh, totally. No, if I go to 190, it's like, I don't think that I will again gain this. But that's also needs stability, you know. Be in one place, having things in one place. Go all over, you know, traveling.
Yeah.
So it's not easy.
The most convenient foods are usually not the healthiest.
Yeah, especially when you're traveling. So when you have everything next to you and you have routine,
Yeah. Absolutely.
it's a different story. Okay,
Okay,
let's finish.
rep. Give it all you got.
Let's finish with that.
Sweet, look at rack that. Oh, very good. Next up, landmine overhead press. It's gonna hit our. We're gonna keep shoulder activation going, but this is gonna start tapping into our shoulders a little more.
Isn't that amazing? Somebody also said, like, sent me like a text that they want the kayak, like $400.
Nice.
So, just like that, like. Yeah, they sent me also a few other things.
You're making me want to start selling stuff.
And I have also the skirt. Skirt is also another 150. Probably would take the skirt because we want to cost like 300.
Oh, that much for a skirt?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you know the white water, so you have like the skirt, and then you basically put it on.
Yeah, I know. I've been there.
It's like $300.
It's just fabric.
It's handmade. You know those things. It's like they make it for. You don't need that. You need that.
No. Nope. Because I can always.
Yeah. Whatever.
You get the idea of this though?
Yeah. Yeah. So pushing, no? Like pushing up.
Hmm? Yep.
I need straight up.
You kind of lean into it.
Straight up. Like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's control down. Yeah.
did 11.
Nice.
11 is good.
I mean, do as many as you
So
can do.
where you need to be? You need to be like diagonal to that, or that, or
Yeah, just like that. Nice. Yeah.
push-ups after.
I'm supersetting. You know what a superset is? It's when you don't rest in between. You superset. So I'm supersetting those with plank or planche push-ups. Planches.
Yeah.
You know planche?
I see what you do.
Yeah. So this is a normal push-up. Planche is when you come out as far forward as possible.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're so hard.
Yeah. Already push-ups is hard. Plan. You know, if I said that now to somebody that speaks Hebrew,
Yeah.
they will
What'd you say?
understand.
What is that?
But it's kind of like also if you know, like if I will tell you the word, yeah, you don't understand it. But when I say it, somebody that speaks Hebrew know the slang of it. It's same like English, you know, when you speak like English, that it's like I don't have clue what they said.
Yeah.
But you right away you recognize the
It's more of like a slang saying.
Chababi Masha.
What's the gist?
Like Chaba, like Tishava, like it's coming from Tishava. That basically swear. Ima Shelcha, it's your mother. Like swear in your mother. So Chababi Masha. It's kind of like slang, you know, when you say something like Chababi Masha, like swear in your mom.
Yeah.
That you say the truth, you know, because most of the people are lying or telling stories.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't need to call it lying. Like some people, they are so you know, I don't want to insult those or say stupid, but just to make the point, I would say stupid. Because what is stupidity? What is the definition for you for stupidity? It's insult? Stupidity is insult.
Yeah.
Why? Let's say that now you have a book that you can read, yeah, and it's next to you, and you're basically lazy to read it.
Right.
But then I'm asking you a question that basically you have the answer on the book that's sitting next to you for many years, but you didn't read it.
Yeah.
Now I can call you lazy, or I can call you, there's a word like dachiyanut, it's like to push away. How you say it? Like when you push away tasks. Like you push away tasks. You know, they say, okay, I will do it later, and then you don't do it. Lazy. But there's other way to say it. So it's the same like stupidity. You can say ignorant.
I think ignorant is
different.
Is ignorant. The definition of ignorance is just not knowing. Stupidity is like you should have known, but you don't know. It's like you should have known better.
Okay, so it's judgmental. Stupidity is judgmental.
Yeah.
So why will you do it?
Because sometimes we put a book in front of someone and they should have known better because maybe they made that mistake already.
Is there should?
I mean, yeah, you should drink
But
water.
that's the thing.
If you pass out from dehydration,
You
'cause
should
don't
drink water is different because without drinking water, you will die.
Yeah, so it's
But
like
that's must.
stupid because you burnt your hand. It's like you should have known you were gonna burn your hand there. It's like you should have known better.
So you can be ignorant.
Well, ignorant is like, whoa, I didn't know that was hot.
Or you ignore. What is the difference between to ignore?
Ignore and ignorant is different words.
Okay. So always I connect ignorance to ignore. So what is ignore?
That's to disregard. It's to look away.
Look away.
But ignorant is like, you just don't know. You're not intentionally looking away. Ignorant is
It's
like,
in front of you, but you don't see it. Ignorant is you don't see it.
you don't see it. That's ignorance.
Don't
Get
see
your
it.
rep in.
Don't be ignorant. Don't ignore the. Yeah. So what is better? Is up? Here is good.
That's good. Yeah. That's great. Perfect.
What do you think the fast way to get rid from fat?
Food.
No,
food.
should I do like water fasting?
No. I don't think you should do anything extreme because it's not sustainable.
But it will not help.
It will and it won't. It just depends on you, you know? I think you are, I think you could do a fast. That'll definitely help. If you get your body into
Okay.
autophagy, you know autophagy? Autophagy? It's self-eating. It's when your body starts eating itself because it doesn't have new calories to
Yeah,
eat.
I know the term. I remember that I heard it before.
Yeah.
Autophagy.
Yeah, you could do some autophagy.
So
So once you've fasted for at least like 16 hours, that's when your body has likely burned all of the quick carb things and then starts to go into the body storage.
okay, so fasting 16 hours,
Yeah,
and then
at least. And then your body will start to go into autophagy. So you can hold that fast for as long as you can. And or intermittent fast. So start eating at like 10 a.m., stop eating at 6 p.m. And then you've got from 6 p.m. all the way until 10 a.m. to get into autophagy.
I don't eat between.
Great.
Yeah.
So if you can delay eating in the morning,
maybe I eat some sugar.
yeah, that'll end it.
So I need
You have to be pretty strict with it.
Yeah.
Water's fine. Just Yaniv, if you just start eating a little less, put your body into a caloric deficit, then it'll start eating itself. And it'll happen twice as fast if you're working out at the same time.
What you say, eat like fast.
No, don't eat fast.
Don't eat fast.
Eat slow. Chew a lot, but fast is what I was saying.
Fast. No.
If I was saying, if you eat like a deficit, eat a little less calories than you need. So if you eat less, like 1,500 to 2,000, instead of right,
I should track my calories.
it'll help. It's hard. It takes a lot of time. I did too. I've done that. It's super informative. You know what I do now, though? Since I pretty much eat everything that I cook, and I shop once a week, and every time I shop, my whole grocery list is on my Amazon account, and I just export everything that I bought and upload it to ChatGPT, and it tells me exactly what I need to know.
Oh, that's great. You look at pictures before you start to work out now?
I haven't yet, but I will soon because I just passed a year. And I'd like to do like a fun short little video of like before and
You
after.
have the before you took some videos of before. You have videos when you start.
Yeah, I
That's
started
basic.
filming around week 7. It's pretty much
So you already changed 7 weeks. But I'm sure that you have. Did you change your weight?
yeah, I've gained 10 pounds of muscle.
10 pounds? So you were 170.
I was 155 to 160 before.
Wow.
Now I'm 175. In the morning after I pee naked.
That's the time.
Just to get it consistent.
Yeah. Should I buy the...
It's $22 on Amazon.
That's it?
Yeah.
This weight?
Send me a link.
And it's doing all of the...
Yeah.
That's so cheap. Wow. Yeah, definitely.
It's been helpful for me. I get on it almost every morning. Just as part of my routine rhythm to keep me, accountable and like.
Yeah, totally. No, I used to do it in the past. I used to wake myself every day, but I didn't have this technology.
Mm-hmm.
Because this technology is really life-changing.
It is. previously you would have to go get into inside a body pod thing, like a whole little chamber that you get into just to get those stats, and you have to like be in there for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then you come out of the chamber and it gives you those metabolic readings.
Wow.
Yeah. And now you
I need to do also blood test.
yeah.
What is the also doctor?
Yeah, I would just get a full blood panel done. I just did one and found that I have a genetic disease.
Oh wow.
Now I'm taking a supplement, simple supplement that helps me, helps absorb a lot of the nutrients that my genetic thing can't absorb. So yeah, it can be super helpful.
Yep. Okay.
Nice. Okay, let's see how many sets we're doing those. 4. We'll do one more.
What about juice? Juicing?
Juice is great.
So kind of like to do like maybe like
The thing with juice,
a week of juicing and just do the juice between 10 and 6.
I mean, that'd be cool. That'll be supportive.
It's mine or yours?
You.
For example, it would be very smart, like to do like this chain and make like a kid meal.
Keep what?
Make a kid's meal.
Oh yeah.
And then in this kid's meal, have a toy. Like every time that you send the meal, send a toy. Like something that it's, or maybe something that it's very valuable. You know, something that it can be like mind changing or something cool. You you know, that costs nothing, you know, like something that costs maybe like 50 cents. And you can just send it. Because that's what it is. You see, like you follow McDonald's, like McDonald's, that's what they did all the time.
Yeah, you could do like the little collector thing, and if you catch them all,
Yeah.
you know, but it's always random with what you're gonna get. And then the kids will be like, hey, you have one of these? I need one more of those. How about 3 of these?
Yeah.
Like,
Create
big community.
yeah, because the kids will bring the, like, you know, there is chicken places.
You can make all these cute little stuffed chick
Yeah.
figurines.
Whatever, but you can collaborate with somebody that already exists and doing something like that, you know, and then it's kind of like, you don't need now to create, maybe in the future, but to start with, just like to have some things to talk.
Yeah, then the kid always knows where he wants to go.
Yeah. That's where, this is how it's going.
Yeah.
No, I want butt chick. No, Mom. Butt chick.
Oh, that's cute.
I think it's a good conversion. You see it?
Yeah.
When I grow
It's
up,
kind of like
I want
bringing,
butt
and especially if it's healthy, because you know, like, imagine that you don't put flour, you know, and you make it healthy and organic, and you put some veggies, you know,
Yeah.
give them also some veggies that they can eat with it. Like you, something with a box, you know, like a surprise. Like when you send it, like send it as a surprise.
Nice.
That's the key. You know, the kids were being the parents. And then in one point, you know, you will basically create those brick and mortar places that will be also a kid community that the people can come, you know, with the kids and they can play. There can be a place that you can play.
Nice.
That's what we've done.
Yeah.
But the difference is that they give them shit to eat.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think we will go to look at a few places and then I will hit the road back.
Cool.
So like see that I have like 3 people that are doing certain things that I can pay some bills tomorrow. So I
Nice.
think it's smart.
Yeah, good call. Good move.
Yeah, of course. You know, that's the way, you know, I feel like so clear that when the universe see a movement that you're doing, it's right away. Like, it can help you. Right away, right here.
Yeah.
Right away.
Yep. God helps those who help themselves as well. Meaning.
That's what you said.
No.
No. Where is that? You know what, Matthew? I think that the pita will catch because no one's selling those chickens in pita.
I know, and they're good.
Yeah, and people more and more because now they are in Whole Food, those pitas. So people more and more, I see that they bring in more pitas because people buying more.
Oh.
So it's mean people using. It's kind of like same like in Israel when they started because if you're thinking about it, pita more makes sense than the bun. You know, like the bun is open. You know, you can put less. The pita basically holding the whole thing inside, and schnitzel in pita is the best one. Like you can just put everything inside,
Yeah.
and you cover it, and you know one hand,
Yep.
you just eat it.
Yep.
You know, especially if it will come with some kind of like pickles on the side. You know, some nice pickled cucumber.
Yes. Well, check.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about the health part. It would be really smart.
Yeah.
The health part.
That's what everyone wants more of.
Yeah, it's kind of like, okay, it's healthy, you know, and basically cover the whole ingredients inside and how much calories you have, you know, and we can have like something that it's more diet, you know, without mayo. I'm thinking about like the sauce, like aioli mayo. Aioli mayo, it's like, you know, like garlic. People really like garlic. Like when I had the restaurant,
Yeah,
like
garlic
the
aioli.
best, like people really like garlic sauce. Like not too garlic, but
You already had a restaurant?
yeah, I told you. Oh, you didn't saw my restaurant? I didn't show you the video?
No.
Yeah, I had a restaurant in Cambodia. I built it
In
from
Cambodia?
Yeah, I built it from scratch.
Ah,
Oh, I will show you. I built it from scratch.
what? In Cambodia? That's so random.
Yeah,
Why Cambodia?
because I was traveling and I needed money.
Uh-huh.
Cambodia was the only place that you're going into the border and they ask you, what do you want? Tourist visa or business visa?
Business.
So you say business.
And a new restaurant permit.
So you say business and they say, okay, 25, oh, tourist visa is 20 and business visa is like 25 or whatever.
How did you do?
For some people, no, it's not big money, but it was,
Did you make more than you lost?
yeah, it was for, no, I made money. It was money. Love it. It started as
Lovely.
line.
Creative restaurant called Lovey. What? Look at you.
I did it.
Cozy.
Yeah, it's I came from India, so I made like.
Look at you.
It was my hair, I was teaching. What about you? And you see, I don't remember. But you see, all of that, they made everything there.
Yeah.
So everything I made in the market, like the pillows, and the mattresses, and the tables, and the roof.
Love the style.
It's kind of like sitting on the floor.
It's
afternoon, so it's no, but
Lovey.
I had it for before I came to America.
Why did you stop it?
Because it's it just kept me alive. You know, that kind of restaurant made like for, you need to understand, I used to pay for people there, like my high rate worker was like $150 a month.
Yeah.
Most of them $80 a month. You know, working like 8 hours a day. And you make like $400, $500 revenue, you know, so you keep like 200. So it's keep you
A day?
alive. Yeah. Keep you alive.
Especially in Cambodia.
Yeah, keep you alive. But not more than life.
Yeah.
so
You're not investing for that.
It's not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have experience. That's good for having experience.
Nice. Wow. I didn't even know you.
You mix the chocolate and vanilla?
No, it's just the chocolate one that you got. It's on the counter so you can grab it, and then a banana. Chocolate and banana.
Or you put full banana?
Yep.
Thank you. I saw Ben for a minute and then he disappeared.
Yeah, he went down to Eugene to get his van fixed. I don't know where he is now. Could be in Cambodia for all I know. But my parents are gonna come and visit this week.
This week?
Yeah,
The weekend?
they'll be here like Thursday.
Still?
I don't know, probably for 5 days or so.
Okay, let's make dinner.
Yeah, let's do it.
Huh?
Let's serve
They-
them up some
they eat
buff
everything?
chick.
Yeah, let's do no. That's great timing for do something together.
Yeah,
Huh? We can cook together.
cool. No.
Yeah? When is good timing? You choose the day.
Maybe we do Sunday night since you'll probably already want to be here.
Sunday night? Yeah, Sunday is good. Sunday night.
Okay, I'll check in with them, make sure that works.
Talk about some Jesus shit?
Yeah.
I'm so curious to see who is those people that brought you to life.
Yeah.
And Ben will be here too?
Probably.
I think this is the key. Banana.
Nice.
Banana is changing taste.
You know a huge game changer for me that helped me with not eating too much? Anytime before you eat, if you just guzzle water.
Yeah. True.
Buff Chick, the premier sponsor of CrossFit.
CrossFit. Why is it not working?
Just thinking of where all the buff chicks are. Use the green one. Left, yeah. Turn it. All the way. The blue one should be like all the way off. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it's like, that's the thing, you know, to think from the beginning like that you point to whatever, like 200, 300, 500, 1,000 stretches. Started thinking like that.
Yeah, that's good. That's wise.
And think kids, things will help, you know. Like Chipotle now, you know, it's one of the growing chain, and there's so many complaining about them, you know, and they basically what they hold, like why people like Chipotle, it's kind of like the healthy part.
Yeah.
That's basically their thing. But if you're thinking about it, it's another taquiera place.
What are people complaining about?
Oh, like hygienic?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Like, you know, it's tricky. Like when you have like a huge chain like that,
Oh yeah.
you can't. You need to be very strictly with choosing the people that
Yes.
basically are holding your name. Like that's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Hardest part is to keep the name. Because food is very tricky, you know, when you are not in line. But if you choose the right people, you know, and treat them well,
Yeah.
and they can make money, you know, and really can make living,
You can
they feel like family, you know, like it's like you guys are our family.
Yep.
You know, use also these words in the chain market, like
Yeah.
the family.
Yep.
And then that's the way. You know the place that I saw in the one that's close to Melanie? It can work. It's a sweet place. It's like 1,000 square foot. It's already ready. The rent is not huge. The rent is like 2,600
For what?
for renting the space.
Just the food cart space? And the cart?
No card. It's a brick and mortar.
Oh, okay. I thought it was
It's a place that's ready.
a restaurant.
It's have also equipment. So the guy wants there like 50,000 or something. But that's the thing. If they don't sell, you know, you can offer also like 30.
So you're gonna skip the food cart thing?
Yeah. You
Just
go
goes-
right away to brick and mortar, and you have space. There's a lot of benefits in space now. It's like
Yeah.
you have space, you have like a big, you know. Yeah. I'm going to see the place. I'm going to
Right now?
Yeah, just going to look at that to see what,
Nice.
how it's feeling. You know?
Yeah, good call.
I'm not going to. I'm now in a place of like there's no like urgent, you know. But if it will be a yes, you know, and the people would like what you're doing.
Then hit the ground running.
Yeah, because the idea is that if something like that would be good. Oh shit. You see the place that I showed you with the food cart?
Yeah.
I sent a message to the woman and she said, hey, there was a grease fire We are on the process of getting rid of the old shrug and getting it ready for a new thing. Let you know when it's available. But that's the thing, you see, like here, you pay like $1,500 just for the stakes. You know? And still you have a food truck. But that's brick and mortar. It's like you have like place, you have places for people to sit. You know, you have place that is covered, especially in the winter.
Kitchen, yeah, winter.
Kitchen and everything. Yeah. But I think it was like $5,000, no, it's different. But $2,600 it's not a lot.
Not when you're slinging buff chicks.
Yeah, so this is partner. She was sitting there naked with her kids. It's something that, it was so sweet, she's a little bit weird. But she was so sweet, and she just told me how to train. She told me just like 2 accords, and I was like, I'm starting to play, and it was so good. And she had like this big smile. She said like just like that you can sing me a song under the moon. She tried to connect with me after, but something like that. For me, it's not that I didn't want to do that, but I can see how she can get very involved very fast, and I don't hurt in any way, especially with kids and all of that. So I prefer not to risk. You don't want to get into trouble. For sure. Like that. Embroidered circle. Good. Yeah, I will start to move. Okay, let's keep the thread with your hands. I would love to do something. Yeah, we can bring some pita bread and play with sauces a little bit. And we make also much more. Yeah, we take something a lemon and we start. Yeah.
I would like to pay for you guys to people here too, because then we can hang out.
Yeah, we can talk about this.
That would be my
Yeah, let's make it nice. We can do it also on Saturday evening. Maybe we should also take something.
Thanks. Great, good idea. Yeah. You're welcome. Thanks. Enjoy watering the seed of buck chicken. Very excited about that. Buck chicken. Sounds All right, I gotta finish this. Good direction. That's a wrap. Feel good.